allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Campbell Barron, and this is my business partner, Jacob Klug. We're two 17-year-old entrepreneurs from Toronto, and figured instead of showing you this, we'll tell our story via this. So this is our story. Hi, I'm Campbell Barron. I was born in Toronto, Ontario, but grew up in New York and moved back to Toronto in 2013. And I got my first taste of entrepreneurship at 13 when I founded a video agency producing social media content for brands. And this experience taught me a lot. It was the first time I ever sent a cold email. And as a result of that, I ended up working with brands like Pinkberry, Sleep Country Canada, and the CBC, to name a few. Needless to say, this combination of experiences, my love for creating media, and my deep interest in entrepreneurship all culminated into my ambition to start a podcast in June of 2018. Over a 6-month period, I lined up some guests, got a sponsor, sent many cold emails, received many rejection emails, followed up again, lined up a few more guests, and hit the road taping interviews in Los Angeles, New York, and San Francisco with world-class entrepreneurs and VCs I idolized. For example, in November of 2018, I had a conversation with prominent venture capitalist and shark Chris Sacca.
I just got to say, this is a great conversation.
So much.
Thank you for such thoughtful questions.
And to date, my show has featured conversations with entrepreneurs like Mark Cuban, education leaders like Professor Scott Galloway.
Go on, Campbell.
In addition to the founders behind companies like SoulCycle, Dollar Shave Club, Headspace, Gimlet Media, Hootsuite, Top Hat, Axios, and many others. My podcast is called The Ones Who Succeed. We're on season 2, and I upload new episodes every Wednesday. But enough about me. This is my co-founder, Jacob Klug. Today, we want to share a project that we're working on that we think you'll really like. Introducing Chatflow. Jacob and I met spontaneously skiing and have been fast friends ever since. So you might be wondering, what is Chatflow? Well, it's not a no-code tool to build no-code tools. But the concept did come to Jacob in the shower. He was thinking about how much time he wastes interpreting text message threads. As one does, of course. And Jacob realized that the tech to solve this problem and make text much more pleasant to consume already exists. And so he reached out to me, we hopped on a call, I thought the concept was awesome, and I was in. Why? Well, if you think of the timing of a startup in waves, then you'll know it seems abundantly clear that voice and audio is likely the next major wave in tech. And that's where Chatflow comes in. By harnessing the power of synthetic voice generation, Chatflow will enable users to clone their voice and send messages that are read aloud all in a synthetic voice of the sender. When typing a message, users can highlight areas of the contents to change the speed and tone, just like I or you would when speaking in the real world. As messaging and email is the new preferred way to communicate, we're tackling and solving the nasty problem of misinterpreting messages, which happens to be a major time waster for Gen Z and millennials. Plus, in a world where seeing your neighbor and friends in person presents a health risk, Chatflow makes the messaging process more human. However, I know you may have questions about the ethics of this, and luckily for you, we have answers. To avoid World War III, Chatflow only allows you to clone your own voice, nobody else's. And no, this isn't proprietary technology. There are plenty of startups that enable you to easily generate synthetic voices with their APIs, and that's the point. We're not building an AI company, and as a result, our team will be exclusively focused on building a high-quality chat product by leaving the synthetic voice tech to the pros. So that's Chatflow, and now it's time to talk about traction. So actually, Chatflow hasn't launched, but according to your website, that doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem. You see, this isn't just a startup you can launch quickly or move fast and break things, bruh. To be the pioneer in the synthetic chat market, we need the funds and resources to be able to make sure we've dotted our I's and crossed our T's before we bring synthetic chat to the people. Because if we get this right, we built a habit-forming product that changes the way Gen Z and millennials communicate. But if we get this wrong, we could have some problems.
President Trump is a total and complete dipshit.
Our goal is to be the leading chat platform, enabling users all over the world in multiple languages the ability to further connect, free of misinterpretations, by adding the most human element to chat, your voice. So there's no question we're going to build Chatflow this year. I graduated high school in June of 2020, a year early, with the sole intention to work on a startup. So starting September, the real question is whether we're going to build this product with the support and resources of Contrary. Think of it this way. Every Adam Newman needs a Masayoshi Son by their side. Actually, that doesn't age well. Feel free to email us with any questions you may have. That's the opportunity. Thank you for your time.